guys, welcome. This is a general reading for the collective of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, this is your 2023 tarot forecast. So it is date and time specific, unlike most of my other readings. You can be here as a cross watcher for a Taurus, that's fine. The message may resonate with you personally, so keep that in mind. But it is a general reading, so again, just take what speaks to you, leave the rest. A couple of notes. We've got, we're still in the energy as I record this of the new moon in Capricorn because it occurred at 1 degree of Capricorn. We had 29 degrees to get through. So we're still in the energy of that new moon. It is not too late to set intentions. This particular lunation has had aspects to it, not going to get in the weeds about it, that really make it good for planning out and setting intentions for the first quarter of 2023. So this energy will sort of unfold over the next 3 months. So if you missed my new moon reading, my new moon in Capricorn and solstice reading, go watch it. Some really helpful information in the first 7 or 8 minutes. For what's coming up and for how to best use these energies. Also a very good reading. If great energies came through in the reading is what I meant to say. So check that out. So I'm going to pull, this whole spread and series of readings is a little different. I'm using the, what is this? This is the Prairie Majesty Oracle. It's a new deck. So what I'm going to give you is your word for the year, your totem for the year, and a question that you may want to ponder. Of course, it's relative to the word and the totem. And then I'm doing a different spread altogether for your 2023 forecast. What you need to let go from 2022 and what you can expect to unfold in 2023. Okay, things to focus on. And then the extended is the romance reading. So I'm doing my yes-no spread. And I don't normally like yes-no questions, but this spread kind of works well for what I'm asking. Is someone returning from the past? Yes, no. Is someone new coming on my path? Yes, no. And then whichever one seems more interesting, shall I say, we will clarify all of that and close out with some more oracles. So fun readings. I hope you enjoy the change of pace. Let me go ahead and pull for you. Just want to say in advance, warm wishes for the holidays. Warm is the operative word. It's freezing everywhere around the globe. So stay warm. Have a warm and wonderful Christmas, Hanukkah, New Year. I'll be here all week and through the holiday, catching up because I was a little under the weather earlier in the week. So if you're bored and you're stuck in your home because there's 10 feet of snow, look me up. I'll be here. Okay. All right. Here we go. Okay. So your word is match. Your totem is butterfly milkweed. And your question is, where do I give and receive? So we're talking about, I love this for you, Taurus, by the way. You're ruled by Venus. There is some energy with Venus that I always feel. She's so nurturing. She's so giving. And this is asking you, where's the energetic match for that? So that it's not just give, 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 that it's receiving as well. And I love the butterfly as part of your totem here. So match energies. Right? What's in alignment isn't even another way to say it. And where do I give and receive? What's the match for that? I love that. Nice word. Nice totem. I'm saying totem because some of them are animals, some of them are creatures, some of them are elements. So totem felt like a better word for all that. All right. So this is a different spread. I'm going to pull the cards, then I'll walk you through it. And of course, I will clarify. Page of Inspiration is the Page of Wands. Wow. I love it. Oh, gorgeous. Okay. So the way that this reading works is whatever comes through, comes through. If it looks like it's a finances reading, I'm going to follow that energy. If it looks like it's career, if it looks like it's family dynamics, if it looks like it's relationship, whatever comes through, that's what I'm going to follow. So I know that's a little different as well. But this looks kind of relationship-esque. So we're starting with the Page of Wands here. Now this card position is something from last year you need to let go of. I feel you need to let go of someone who didn't take the connection very seriously, might have been in it for the minute. You might have felt, you might have questioned their intentions, might have, things might have run hot and then flamed out. Aries had a similar message, by the way. So if you're dealing with Aries or have Aries in your chart, you may want to watch that. It was up yesterday. So yeah, there's something here from something that you thought would be exciting, but it didn't kind of pan out. And that's what you need to let go. The card to represent this upcoming year of your life is the Four of Swords. It is your year of healing. Yes, Taurus. Hallelujah. Four of Voices is the Four of Swords. So this whole year represents some major healing for you. Something new to look forward to in 2023. Ace of Voices, the Ace of Swords, an aha moment, an epiphany where everything finally comes together and makes sense in a flash. It's beautiful. Look forward to that. After all this deep healing and meditation, the Four of Swords is when we kind of go to ground. We get very quiet, very meditative, a little zen, and we focus on our healing. And then all of a sudden we go, oh, now it makes sense. Now I see things clearly. So that's what you have to look forward to. Something new that you should explore this year. Queen of Materials is the Queen of Pence. And the Queen of Pentacles, yes, it's self-care. So I'm going to say that because we have the Four of Swords above her. And I'm feeling that, but I'm also feeling like, get back on your game. This is about stability and connectedness and groundedness. Very Taurian, but it is actually Capricornian energy. And we're in the Capricorn mansion as I record this, so that kind of makes sense. But it feels to me like this energy is supporting you all year and that you should, put your attention and explore ways to feel more grounded and stable in your own life. Take care of you. Remember? Where do I give and receive? Where's the match for that? And you do it from a position of strength. This can also be business. So this can be something where you're very enterprising and you get all your financial ducks in a row as well. That would be part of self-care, if I'm being honest, but it's something I want to include. Now, an important lesson you're going to learn this year, Page of Emotions. That's the Page of Cups. Pages are messengers. These are message. This message may be something that is sincere, but you may question it. So we'll explore this more in the clarifiers. But the lesson you're going to learn is probably about how to determine what's sincere from what's not sincere. Yes. And then, how can you be the best version of yourself? Two of Cups. Embrace the love. This is about soulmates, partnership, the match, right? The giving and receiving. The Two of Cups is that soul connection, that soul bond, and it's definitely a beautiful match. So open yourself to the love. Heal first. Get your stability set. When I'm saying stability, I'm not calling you unstable. I'm saying that there are certain things that may have been thrust onto the back burner, things that you needed to take care of and didn't because your focus was elsewhere. And now you're going to heal from that disappointment or that recovery or whatever it is, the heartache, whatever. It could be illness, it could be anything. And that's why I'm saying stability. But really it's about, getting back in your power here in our little 3D world. And then all the insights that come in from the Ace of Swords really help you move forward so that you can better, more clearly see the real deal from those who are just, like I said, in it for the minute. I love this reading for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at the Page of Wands. This is what you're letting go of. Yeah, it looks like you've sort of been trying to find some clarity, wanting to clear the air with someone. There's that Knight of Swords and the Two of Swords. Feeling kind of unmoored around it, unable to make a decision with regard to this person. It's been impacting your happiness. Could even be a Leo that you might have been dealing with, or somebody who's got some fire in their chart. The Page of Wands is all the fire elements. This is Leo. But I'm also feeling this powerful, like the mental energy going towards clearing the air with someone, or speaking your truth to someone who may have disappointed you, and not being sure if that's what you should do. You should not. You should let it go. All right, so let's get our Four of Swords. Yes, healing from what? Wait for it, the Page of Wands. So now we have the culprit. Player energy there, right? And there's the Ace of Swords on the Lovers. You're going to heal from what you might have thought was a twin, or at the very least, a soulmate here in 3D. There's the Lover's card. It's a card of choice. You've got to make this choice to heal, but this whole year will be about healing, and then seeing the light. Seeing the light. Heal and see the light. Wow. That's nice. Ace of Swords, which is what you can look forward to. Wow. Someone may come on your path once you see what you didn't have, what you thought you had, but you didn't have. I'm saying thought because we've got a lot of swords energy here. The minute you get that flash of insight, that epiphany, there comes someone who is coming from the heart, who is more emotionally available, who makes an offer of love. You close out the difficult cycle. You've learned so much. The world is endings and new beginnings, and there's the healing again underneath. So look forward to this healing that brings you the clarity, the aha moment, and makes it easier for you to be open to an energetic match. I can't even believe how well this reading is lining up. That's like a stroke of luck for me. But yeah, you're going to close out a difficult cycle. You're going to have this new beginning. I see someone coming on your path. We will see in the extended if it's someone coming back from the past. Could even be this person. Buttons up and flies right. Who knows? Crazier things have happened. Or if it's somebody brand new. So stay tuned for that. The link's below. All right. So what you should explore, some new energy to explore, is this Queen of Pentacles. She is also a feminine archetype of a life partner. So it might be exploring your energy or your vision around what that means, what it would look like. So keep that in mind as well. Yeah, because now we got the King of Cups. Wow, so the Knight becomes the King. Oh my God. This, yes, and you explore a future, a happily ever after, and the path that will get you there. So I kind of see a love match here, and I feel like it's going to come in like a flash. There's going to be some insight. Might even be you recognizing who is the real love versus who's flash the pan. So if you've got more than one potential person you're holding in your mind right now, this reading is your reading. Because I'm getting this impression that this Knight of Cups becomes the King. They may already be in your sphere for some of you, not all of you. And then you will explore what the future might hold in that connection. And what path, what you really want, and what actions you need to put into place to get to that goal. Two of Wands, wow. So now let's see this lesson, an important lesson you're going to learn. Page of Cups. Oh my gosh. So for those of you who, I just said this could be, this person might come back. This Page of Wands might level up, as I'll just say it that way. And they may come in with a very sincere message of love or apology. And that could lead to some reconciliation, right? And that's a victory card, that Six of Wands. And then you get to start fresh start. Clear the slate, turn your back on the drama, and leave behind what no longer serves you. For others of you, this Page of Cups is about you kind of making peace with something that was very disappointing. It's like your own sincerity. And any message is coming from your heart, even if it's just out into the void, right? About, hey, I'm going to let bygones be bygones. I'm having a triumphant homecoming in my own life. I'm choosing me. I'm taking my first steps in a new direction, and I'm leaving it all on the cutting room floor. So for some of you, the important lesson you will learn will be how to sort of find win-win outcomes with somebody who comes in with this message of love or apology, and how to start fresh and clear the slate. For others of you, it will be about finding and tapping into your own emotional capacity for sincere forgiveness. I'm not seeing the forgiveness card. I'm not seeing that, but I'm feeling its energy. So that would be Judgment. Wow. It's almost like accept the apology if you get it, and then move on. Let it go and take the first step in a new direction. Two of Cups is how you can be the best version of yourself. I love this reading for you. Yes. Wow. Move to calmer waters. Get beyond. No more feeding the beast with, look at all the swords, right? Getting beyond the turbulence, the anxiety, the sleepless nights, being more practical about it. Queen of Swords is a truth seeker and a truth teller, but she's coming from under the deck. So for those who are new, welcome. When I pull from the cards that come from under the deck is what's going on in unconscious awareness or behind the scenes. So this Queen of Swords is you checking your emotions at the door and just seeing situations for what they are, on face value, and, asking questions, getting answers in connection, and moving beyond whatever this fraught energy has been for you in 2022. If you missed the 2022 wrap-up readings that I did in the last series of readings, you might want to check that out and see if there's any message for you about what you're wrapping up in 2022, because this feels like it's a little bit of that energy as to how, not being so angry about it, Knight of Swords, and feeling the need to, speak truth to power. It's like, no, I'll get my questions answered, and I'll get beyond this difficult energy, and I'm going to be open to a different type of partnership. Something more loving and something that's a better energetic match. I know. It's great. I love this for you. Can't wait to see your extended. Let me tell you the astrology. We do have the Knight of Swords is Gemini. The Sun is Leo. We've got more Gemini in the Lovers. A lot of Gemini energy here. We've got the Knight of Cups is Pisces. The World is Aquarius and Capricorn. That's a card of Saturn. We've got the Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn. King of Cups is Scorpio. Yeah. And the Queen of Swords is Libra. And that's what we've got. Really beautiful reading for you here. Taurus, thank you for joining me. The link to the romance reading is below. I'll see you there in a second. Otherwise, all the best to you. Happy, merry, and all the best in 2023 and beyond. Much love. Bye for now.